Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyaye sifunde incwadi zethu zesiZulu bese sizala soxoxela itori esuke siyifundile, sixoxela laba abanqonayo ukufunda nalabo abangenaso isikhathi sokuthi bayifunde incwadi. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese sizala sokwenza ama-previews alawo ma-shows reviews. I always mix it up. Reviews. Preview is before the episode and review is after the episode. So we do ama reviews. We do ama previews. Manga we preview ye episode isuke siphumile. Bese sizalana futhi soxoxa ngawo ama shows. Sometimes sixoxa nje ukuthi abangawubuka ama shows they can catch up and see what's kwenzekani kwi show. Bese we extend it because whatever issue that comes up regarding a episode we talk about it at length. This weekend on Saturday we watched Isencane Lengane. I-preview isenze sabelieve ukuthi uThando, hayi, this is it, uThando is living is to pay to this I think sometimes siyakhohlwa ukuthi umshado lo ayana akuyona nje into bakithi uThando azovele ayishiye easily kanjalo, but i-preview yesenze sacabanga kanjalo. Kodwa phela ke amalokhuzana i-crew isuke yenza lokho efanele ikwenze vele ngoba fanele isihehe ukuthi siyibuke i-episode. So isihehile because earlier on bekuphuma i-preview which showed us ukuthi uThando wethu nje ukhathele yena akasamthandi vele futhi usiyacela uyahamba, and vele mayiqala episode half of the episode that was it ubeke ukuthi uthenga impahla endlini ulungiselela ukuthi mhlazane waqeda ama-exams akhe uzoba neseplanini yokuthi uyahamba, but the second part of the episode hawu washintsha amanzi esiswini avele ashintsha amanzi esiswini. But ke one thing ngoThando, that's why ngeke ngithi ene sometimes unama moments where she is very matured for i-age yakhe, because into ngeke ngiyibone kuyena ngisho ukuthi udinwe kanjani if kwenziwa something enhle for yena, if kwenzeka something enhle uyakwazi ukuthi ajabule even in the midst of a lot okusuke kwenzeka elokhuzeni kuyena. For an example, mina mangidinela umuntu, guys, if ngidiniwe and umuntu engakaxolisi singakabi ne-conversation to resolve whatever issue that I was having, angikwazi ukuthi ungangithengela ini ungenzele ini enhle, I cannot do it until we have that conversation and you hear me out and you hear how I feel, and makuthi uyaxolisa ngizwe ukuthi your apology is genuine, then I can move on. But uThando is able to do otherwise. It's like ubediniwe, but when they did that very nice was it a celebration of the anniversary, or he just wanted to say sorry? Angazi, he just wanted to say sorry, I think usiyacela kodwa futhi angimzwanga ethi sorry. But when he did that, it was quite nice, indoor picnic kind of a thing, rose petals embedeni and everything. Uvele wajabula uThando, mina ngikuthandile lokho ngayo, instead ukuthi why wenza ukuthi in ukwazile nje ukuthi avela enjoy the moment. She was able to enjoy the moment, into that a lot of us are not able to do. Angazi ke noma mhlawumbe wenza lokho into abeyishilo ukuthi ene mina ngizopretenda nje until ngiqeda ukubhala, and then mase ngiqedile ukubhala, or really now we are feel ukuthi okay, no, umkhwena wakhe is sorry, so maybe she must give him another chance. But today I really wanted to read ama comments in under that video, because I really like ukuzwa ukuthi ene what are your views ngendaba kaThando noSiyacela and the show as a whole. If you get ama comments about the show, about the producers, about how they're presenting it to us, I'd like to hear that. I'm gonna read some of your comments on this video, and then I'm gonna read some of your comments on a video that I did about ama salaries aselokhuzana laphayana. Thando ukuthi, do you guys think of 45,000 per episode among the three of them, ubabudlamuka noSiyacela no, do you think ukuthi it's enough? I want to read your comments on that, and yeah, and see mhlawumbe we can discuss it some more later on. Yeah, let me see. Okay, usinegugunyathi uthi aw you heard it from the horse's mouth ethi uyamthanda uzibonele ukuthi uzibonele ukuthi uvele wancibilika njengebhotela umntakwethu khohlwa akasahambi. I guess this was her response to me asking ukuthi do we think ukuthi uthando wayikhohleka, do you think ukuthi uthando will leave usiyacela eventually and nangu uyasho usinegugu nyathi ukuthi no it doesn't look like it vele wancibilika bandla, and what can we expect from such a young girl enzelwe izinto ezimnandi, izinto ezinhle in a bedroom, was looking very nice, there's chocolates, there's a teddy bear, the big teddy bear. I mean ubani ongeke azasofnishe enikeza big teddy bear, ithina azalukwazi sazi ukuthi teddy bear ayilungisa izinto. But I mean ingane guys obvious ukuthi uzoncibilika, so I guess usinegugu doesn't think ukuthi ulona uzomshiya usiyacela. I had talked about the weather on the last episode, so ulokhuzana you talk underscore ZA is talking about the weather yaseJoburg ukuthi bengingabandi eJoburg this weekend. Hey Maritzburg sike saba nokuthi kubandi. Guys, please go and check out you talk ZA, check out his channel senze live this weekend. Sikhuluma about relationships, so go and check out his live. Maybe I'll link it below so that you can go and see the stream. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And nothing serious. We were just talking on a Sunday. So Hamanoy Muga. Usizani, please check out Sizani's channel. Her channel is Sizani. Uthi ishintando angibone ehamba because usecala ukuthi understand ukuthi uyahamba usiyacela ayeThekwini, at least uyamfonela akufani na before. Kubhlungu ngoba ukhulelwe ngapha usiyacela eyakhe imali uyidle eThekwini, konke kuthengwa uthando endlini. Yeah, nami ngibonile leyo nto ukuthi yabona mase wehlisa ama standard sewuthi umuntu ya kona phela uyakwenza ukuthi but at least uyangifonela, at least akasavela nyamalala. I feel like usehlisa ama standards akho uthando to accommodate imikhuba kalokhuzana ka siyacela, and in a way it's hard because momdala ukuthi what's happening, and Yena doesn't realize she's just trying to make her relationship work, and we cannot blame her for that, even though we're pulling our hair because we can see what is happening. But I guess we need to just give her a little bit of patience because naye fanele enze like what is good for her and what is good for inhliziyo yakhe fanele simlinde naye aze akwazi ukuthi azenzele ama decisions ke sikwazi ukumphusha kodwa kube ngiyakwazi bengizohamba ngiyomphusha out ngimqashela ne truck layisha nempahla za nako lokho ukuthi usizana nje obesha ukuthi kona nje ukuthi uthando uyena othenga yonke into yasendlini, asikaze simbone ulokhuzana usiyacela ethenga anything endlini. Asisho njalo ukuthi asikaze simbone ngoba mhlawumbe ngenza ukuthi uyathenga abamkhombisi, asikaze simbone nethenga anything endlini, uyena uthando ulungisa endlini, yena imali yakhe ulapha yana. Remember when they showed the picture of him with alcohol elokhuzana emotweni be stock lapha yana, but uthando busy lana buying imbhede, amakhabethe asendlini and everything, naloko nje akukho fethu he. But as omama vele siyesithwale over nje na, because obviously umama uthanda indlu yakho nawe ibe yinhle, umama ushadile umuzi wakho ufuna kube kuhle abantu mabengena yabo nje kubukeke endlini, it makes sense ukuthi she would do that. Vele kuhlakaniphile ukuthi enze kanjalo. And then we have uXoleka Mawanqana, I hope I'm pronouncing your surname right. Uxoleka uthi kunzima ngempela kuthando, especially nje ngoba ukhulelwe. Akukho izwi ukuthi uvele uhambe, but trust me, once a woman says enough is enough kusuka sekushubile kwangempela. Uqinisile ntando uma uthi uzohamba singalindele. Yes, khona lento ethi akahambe kodwa ayikafikeli kule ndawo ethi yabona ke ngiright angisafune kuzwa lutho enalendoda. Mina nginento ethi uthando uzohamba esebelethile lapha ya since ekhulelwe. Manje ngeke kube lula, especially uma ekhulelwe, intombazane indoda uzoyithanda kakhulu. Yeah, I guess leyo nto ethi enene uzohamba singasalindele because phela vele uzohamba mase kuzwa yena ngaphakathi ukuthi you know what, I've had enough. not when we feel like she has had enough. So I guess ileyo point eyenziwe uxoleka ukuthi let's be patient, because ohamba mhla vele as umuntu osifazane gazi kuyafika la ukuthi khona, you know what, this is it. Ngizwile umuntu axolisa ungasezwa lutho because usuzwile, you are on your way out and there's nothing that can stop you. Angicabanga ukuthi uthando usefikile lapho, but when she gets there we will know, because that's the day that she would leave, and it won't be a day where she will leave and come back. She would leave for good. So yeah, I guess she's not there yet. And uxolela kumention indaba ukuthi the fact that uthando ukhulelwe, that thing vele because mawukhulelwe nje uba emotionally, ama hormones asuke ku-actela very different, and you feel engathi ufuna ukuthandwa. So if she feels like uSacela is showing her uthandwanyana lolo oluncane, that might make her stay, nanokuthi you feel engathi umuntu lo okukhulelisile umfuna eduze kwakho all the time. So that might contribute ekuthenini angahambi lokhuzana uthando. And then Yam Comedy, I went and I checked out Gutune channel. I didn't see anything. I don't know if I missed out anything, because I saw Yam Comedy and I thought that you must be doing some fun stuff on your channel, but I didn't see any videos. Utsisihle Ispani, thank you so much, Yam Comedy. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for subscribing as well. And then kunomfuneko Noslela. Uthi yena beclarify indaba because I said mina ukuthi ene I thought ukuthi mhlawumbe kune possibility ukuthi bahola kwi-account eyodwa nawo lona, but I was glad ukuthi ngibonile ukuthi uthando ngathi une-account yakhe une-account yakhe. So clarify that point uthi in that episode nge-issue yemali uthando washo ukuthi usiyacela wayihambe nekhadi lakhe, and I remember vele basho kanjalo, waze washo lona no Sacela no mengaspendi imali yakhe uthando owashiya ikhadi emotweni. I hope that that's true, because he didn't spend any of imali ka lokhuzana. Thanks for commenting Nomfuneko. Ulungile luphahla ulungile, I must just call ulungile sizokwenza ilokhuzana episode with her. Episode with her. I always feel like on the comment she has so much to say, you know, and I think I'm gonna call you to send one episode, or we can do it online. Let me know if you are interested, because I always feel like I have a lot to say about these episodes. Uti, we cannot push her to get out of her marriage. She must stay in her marriage until she feels that she's tired of it. Then aphume, because we don't know what the future holds for them. Yeah, I agree nam. So let's express and phela ukuthi we want her to leave, but honestly yeah, vele fanele kwenza kanjalo. She will go when she feels like she wants to go, and we must be patient enough Nati to say, you know what, and I think because since all of these videos, if she sees them, maybe she might feel a pressure uthando ukuthi she has to leave. Girl, if you're watching this episode, listen, and we're just doing entertain abantu la go YouTube. So I mean, if you feel good, you're not ready to leave your husband, do not leave your husband. Do what you feel in your heart is good for you and your baby, because now you're going to be a mother. And trust me, feeling it's gonna be different in the decisions. So, and then ulungile futhi uphinde uthi I understand uthando, this season she's passing through, it's difficult to make a decision. Yeah, nanokuthi sometimes ngenzeka ukuthi ulinde ama-camera, because ama-cameras afakelana i-pressure, guys, afakelana i-pressure. Mhlawumbe ulinde ukuthi izinto zibe calm, akwazi ukucabanga with a clear head. You know, ama-cameras, when they're there, you have to deal with the issue bekhona. You can't say, guys, I don't want to talk about it right now, you know, because they're there to shoot. You have a schedule, they're there to shoot, so you have to deal with this issue right now. So it's I think it's very difficult for her. And guys, it made me so sad when she said akasakwazi ukuya etolo yedwa, because maya etolo everyone is telling her, yo, that part ingiphathe kabi, akasakwazi ukuya etolo because everyone is telling her about behavior kasiyacela. So she ends up fanele ahambe nomuntu and azimboze nangemask because akafuna abantu balokubeka umbelesela. I just feel like, oh, shame. And that's the reason why they need Umoja Love needs to pay those kids more money. They really need to pay those kids more money, because look at how her life is affected. A simple thing yokuthi ahamba esitolo nje ayothenga something, mayifuna ukuthenga something sekuyi big deal kuyena, because abantu it's almost like people are bullying her, because if ungaphuma la emnyango, if abantu bebazi inkinga zami, and every time ngiphuma la emnyango bayangitshela ukuthi you know what your ban did, you know what, ayibo nami ngingaba depressed, guys. So nje I can imagine ukuthi it's hard for her. And then Sparkly, no, you're doing well, Mugel. Thank you so much, Sparkly. It's because you guys have supported my channel. Otherwise, I wouldn't be where I am today. So thank you so much for your support. And then let me just do a few comments from a video that I did about my salaries. Remember, guys, I did say go to 45,000. It's a report that I read online, and now they were saying they got the information from a source. So it wasn't somebody that is direct. Maybe someone who's working for Moja Love or someone that is within the family. No, they didn't say go to also slow ban. So yeah, so 45,000 K between the three of them, which means it's 15,000 per episode for each of them, is alleged. So based on that, uThuli Gasa uthi mncane u45K kudlalwa ngabo ngoba sesazi impilo yabo noma singabazi ngamehlo, ngcono ukuba bahole u100K. Angazi noma uThuli uthi ngcono ukuthi bahole u100K per person, noma uthi ngcono ukuthi bahole u100K between the three of them. I would say even 100K per episode for each of them. Honestly, I would like to know the numbers zokuthi Moja Love wenza malini from that show. You know, we need we need the auditor. We need the auditor to go check out the books, because we want to know what those kids are being paid fair now. And then you talk that I think, judging from how big and famous they are, if they were on YouTube, they would make a whole lot more money. I'm always wondering why these kids are not really on social media, business wise. They're not, because even Usiyacela, I think he does have an account. Because maningi ama account athi Siyacela Dlamuka uvela ungazi which one is real. But ayikho that is like business wise, where even on Facebook, because I think even on Facebook he could do my lives. I mean, fanele ngabe usanane merchandise lana that he sells. Naye uThando, they could start a YouTube channel even as a couple, or uThando could start a YouTube channel talking about marriage or talking about school. I think they would make so much money, even like more than Ilokuzana on the show, which is what you talk that is saying. Even Madam V said, that's a good idea. They should have their own channel. They could blow up here on this platform. I think most cast in these reality TV shows overseas, they tend to have YouTube channels. Yes, that's true. Most of my cast Aguma reality shows are overseas. They have YouTube channel. There's Dr. Heavenly. You must go check out Ilona. She's on Married to Medicine. Her channel is quite big now. She does amanyama reality shows while now she's on a reality show. Yes, so I agree with you talk that no, Madam Villa, and I think there's so much opportunities for them to make more money besides just from ukhokhelwa ilokuzana. Ukhokhelwa Moja Love. And then Madam V, on her own comment, she says 45K is such a small amount, at least 75K and 100K. I agree. But then, like I said, she also doesn't say, is it 75K per person or 75K between the three of them? Which if it would be 25K each per episode. Yeah. But yeah, guys, it's hard when it comes to indaba yemali. I think ukuthi ama shows anjengo Isencane Lengane on Moja Love, I think really we should be able to know the details, the numbers. They should be publicly known. I don't know, maybe they are, I just don't know how to access them. But I think for a show like that, it should be publicly known. This is how much a show made, this is how much the crew was paid, because there is a possibility that uThando no Siyacela are being paid less than the crew, which wouldn't make sense, but there is a possibility that they are being paid less than the crew. So I think if these shows made their finances public, then they wouldn't be able to short pay people, because then as a public, hey, we can make so much noise, eh? We can make so much noise. Thank you so much, Gutinibuge. Guys, as you can see, I love my comments. I love my comments. I still have to do my comments or turn on this team. Hey, it gets hot. Go turn on this team. We're excited. We're but thank you so much. Good in comment. It helps my videos when you interact with me on my videos, because they can see there's interest on my videos, and so they suggest this to other people. Please, guys, go watch, binge watch my old stories on my YouTube channel so that I can make money from them. There's talks that I did. There is novels that I did, short stories that I did. And just make sure you go and watch, so that and watch the adverts. And you know, this adverts that shows la 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 ngezantsi ningayisus leyo advert leyo. That thing that's pasted la ngezantsi ningayisus. Imali yami le. Thank you so much usinibuke. Ningakhohlwa ukuyi-like le video. Just press like below. Uma ungaka-subscribe umusha, press subscribe. If it's red, it means you haven't subscribed. And then bese uyayishare ke video yami with your friends, with your family, and even strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.